Happy Wednesday and welcome to another edition of Coffee Talk Live. I am Rebecca Doster. I am your host today, as I am most Wednesdays, and we are going to have a fun conversation that relates to last week's episode of Coffee Talk about our big announcement. We're going to give you some more information about exciting things that are happening in the bifarial world. If you are watching with us live, we would love for you to comment in the comment section. Tell us your name and where you're watching from. If you are watching on replay, also say hello. We would love to say hello. And also, you can post any questions you might have or any other comments besides hello in those comments. But it's time to get started, and I want to introduce a very special friend of mine, a colleague. I met her in 2019 at the AICI Global Conference in Chicago. She is based in India, and she is the beautiful and very talented Varsha Chaturvedi. Don't want to mess up her name. She is the founder and chairperson of V-Chic. Hello, Varsha.
Hello, Rebecca. Hello, so nice to be here. Hello, everyone.
We are so glad that you could jump on here with us and talk to us today because you are part of some of the most exciting and the biggest news in Bifariel. And we thought it was only fitting for people to get to see your face and hear more about this exciting process. So, for those of you who missed Coffee Talk last week, we announced that the Bifariel training was now in our first college in India, Dhruva College, correct?
Right, absolutely right. Yeah, correct.
And you were very instrumental in making that happen. And we are so excited about that. I do want to ask you some questions, but I think first to give our audience an idea of who you are, I would love for you to tell us a little bit about your background as an image consultant, why you got into this, and what you love about it.
Yeah, sure. So, I always had the passion of grooming and helping people. Like, it was like inbuilt in me. And I did many learning courses for refining myself from time to time. I always believe the best way to teach yourself is if you teach others. Like
Totally
that
agree.
thought came in my mind, and I started doing with my immediate family, like how I started mentoring the youth in informal way. And in 2018, in 2018, after my first certification in image management, my brother Amit Chaturvedi and we started a company called V-Chic Image Consultancy. And from there, we started working with one-to-one client, corporates, Mrs. India, Miss India, executives. Yeah. So it just we started with the one-to-one consultations and understanding what exactly their need is. But that was not enough, Rebecca. I always felt after meeting them, after consulting with them, that there is a lot which should be done, which need to be done in for the youth of the country.
So true. So true. And image is a process. There's a lot that can be done. You're right.
Absolutely, because that was the need of the hour. Because I always thought, why not image management come for the youth, for the masses in India? And well, it always seems impossible until it is done. But like we have that will. So where there is a will, there is a way. And after that,
Absolutely.
yeah. So after that, Promise Image by V-Chic happens. So Promise Image by V-Chic, it's a vertical of V-Chic family with the mission of bridging the gap between education and employment,
Oh,
and
fantastic.
making the youth future ready.
Oh, wow. So that arm of your business is more geared towards the younger
Yeah,
generation.
it's a Promise Image by V-Chic is all about certifications. It's all about those who want to do international image management certifications, those who want to take any certification. Then we have this another vertical, which is Promise Image by V-Chic.
Fantastic. That's amazing. So you yourself, you have trained with Bifariel. That's I know that you are certified. So tell me a little bit about why you chose the Bifariel training and what that has meant to you.
Oh, it's lot, Rebecca. Like I remember when I went to this AICI conference in 2019, where I met you also. I had the pleasure of meeting Ferial, and from there onwards, it was in my mind. If I wanted to master the art of image management, then I have to learn it from the master herself.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, actually. So hence in December like 2019, I had the pleasure of undergoing training with her in India in Mumbai, and that was just like the beginning. And there are so many things like which sets us keep us apart. Keep us apart from any other training things. So bifarial training has its own, like, I feel it has three main components. Like, of course, the education, then the revolutionary 4 by 4 color system, and then Empower Global Networking Group. So that
It
three
all
things,
works together.
yeah, it all works together. Like, you get the right education, you get the materials, resources, tools, products, how to make your business flourish. And then we have this 4 by 4 color system. My each and every client love their swatches. Each and every one, they want to have their own swatch. So it's really popular in India to have their own personal swatches. And this 4 by 4 color system is for everyone. Like,
It really is.
yeah, it's like, be it a fashion stylist or a makeup stylist or hairstylist, celebrity, no matter what business you are in, the education for the 4 by 4 color system is for success.
Absolutely. Even if you're an interior designer or
Yeah,
wedding planner, or I mean, the 4 by 4 color system, you're right. It's really
yeah,
for everybody.
yeah. And the most important thing, being in the group, that Empower Networking Global Group, what we have, it's like every week you meet people, you get inspiration, you get motivation, and when failure jumps in, then it's another splash of fun. So it's like so many things. It's a right blend of knowledge and skill.
I agree with that. And I also, about the Empower Group, I love that we're not, entrepreneurship can be so lonely at times. And it's nice to have that once a week check in that we're not alone. And there's a lot of people out there doing the same thing we're doing. Maybe we can't go have lunch with them every day,
Yeah.
but it is that great community feeling, that great support.
Absolutely. And with this program, like, this is a community of successful image professionals and business
Yes.
experts as well, who are inspiring, connecting, and developing this image industry. So,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Yes, definitely. Definitely the movers and shakers. I'm going to
Yeah.
stop for a moment and say hello. We have a couple of people. Someone says, hello, Rebecca. Hello. How are you? We have Kim in Asheville, North Carolina. Hello, Kim. We are so glad you're here. We have Charmaine Marshall, a personal stylist in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Charmaine, welcome. We are so glad that you are tuning in and joining us today. We have Mercedes from Albuquerque, New Mexico, saying good morning. Good morning, Mercedes.
Everyone.
We have another hello, Rebecca and Varsha. Hello. Good to see you. Glad you're here. And then we have a question, but I'm going to hold the question for just a moment. I want to go back to um, Druva College
Mhm.
and getting this program into this college, this training for image management. There are the beautiful logos. Can you tell us a little bit about the process of getting this training and getting your company associated with the college?
Right, right. So, as I said, like, I always knew that this training needs to reach the youth, as they are the flag bearers and the torch bearer of the country. They are the ones who will make the change. Hence, it is very important to make them future ready. So, when we met Mr. Venkat Reddy and Mrs. Monica Reddy, who are the owners of Dhruva, they are a veteran in this field, Rebecca. I mean, they are veteran in the field of education. They have got so many education institutions under their name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and when we spoke about like how ABC can actually help a single, only an individual, we
Mhm.
realized that we shared a similar passion and vision for the future generation. So it was a high time that we should incorporate uh, appearance, the principles of appearance, behavior, and communication, and incorporate all these things in the curriculum. So we decided like how can we do that. We had a nice chat, we had so many meetings, like how can we do that. And then when we understood like what I have to offer and what how can both the parties can get the best out of it, the partnership was born, the partnership of synergies, the partnership of vision. So the both the institutions have that thing in common. So basically, traditionally, we always thought that this image management is for the elite group. It's the privilege for the elite people. Here we are bringing it to the youth by making them ABC of image consultancy a part of a regular curriculum. This
I
is
love that.
yeah, this is like it will become a regular curriculum. Whoever will enroll for the fashion technology student, they will do this image management as well. So our aim is to become the youth future ready.
I love that because I love what you said about so many people think that image management is just for the elite, the athletes, the
Yeah,
celebrities, the politicians, and really it's not. Image management is for everyone. And I do think that you're right that by taking this to the younger generation, they will be the ones who will change that thought process, hopefully, who will open that up and make people see that this is for everyone and getting future generations on board
yeah,
to see the importance of image management. I think that's so important. I
yeah.
love that. What a great mission. What a great mission.
Thank you, thank you.
We do have one question here I will throw to you.
Mhm.
How long will the image management program be? That is a question from Rigel.
Yeah. So in this particular college, like in India, we have a graduation of 3 years. So in 3 years, you get this graduation degree. So for this particular college, we have made our program for 3 years. So when they complete their fashion degree, when they become the fashion stylist, they will get the image management international image management certification as well. So for this particular college, we have made the curriculum of the 3 years.
Okay. So that's great. So after 3 years, they will graduate an internationally certified image consultants and be ready to take on the world.
Yeah, that's the idea, to package themselves correctly before they embark into their professional journey.
I love that. I love that. So you talked a little bit about people who will, and you may have already answered this question based on what you told me, but people who sign up for the fashion technology course will take this, and you are targeting the younger people. So is there anything else you can tell us about who might choose this program, who might choose to do this study, this
Yeah,
or this course of study?
I think like anyone who want to enhance their professional skills or personal skills can take up to this course. But in this particular college in Dhruva, it's for everyone. It's like in their curriculum. It's we are targeting the age group is from 18 to 25. So whoever is taking fashion technology, they will be getting international image management certification by the end of their 3 year curriculum. So again, like I said, the idea is to package them well before they embark into their professional journey. And I believe like international image management certification will give them an edge over everybody else in the room.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
that will be like uh, additional professional certification.
Absolutely. I can also see this being very useful to people who are going into fashion design
Yeah.
or any course like that. I have a degree in fashion, but we did not learn a lot of the things that I have learned in my image consulting training. So I do think that this would apply to so many different courses of study.
Yeah, absolutely. So this international image management certification opens the career for 26 carriers. opens the doors for the 26 careers, be it a media, be it a entertainment, be it a airlines, fashion stylist, fashion consultant, modeling instructor, corporate trainers. I mean, there are like 26, minimum 26 careers we have noted. We have made a list, it's huge. International image management certification has a huge scope.
That it really does. When you start listing them out like that and you say that there are no less than 26,
There are no less than
that
20. Exactly.
it does start giving you an idea of how big this is.
Yeah,
It's really big.
it's really big. And
So tell me a little bit about what this will mean for image training in India. Is India going to become like the place to go to get image training?
Rebecca, okay, I give you a little data here, right? So India has a 1.6 billion population. 1.6 billion population. And out of that,
Billion.
median age is 28.4. 28.4
Really?
is the average median age. That means we have got a whole population who is still into the education phase. And
Wow.
And if we get it right, if we can get image management becomes a part of a normal education system in India, you can imagine what scope do we have. And this is just a first step. I'm sorry. This is just a first step here, like for making the youth future ready. We are actually scripting a history. We are actually scripting a history as we take this first step towards the education chapter in India.
Wow. I love that.
Yeah, because this chapter uplifts and empowers every single student from every part of India. A journey that will make the youth for the future. This education is not only academic. This is the holistic education what we are offering them.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, this is their overall personality. They will develop their, it enhance the students' personality, overall. So it's the holistic approach what we are offering to them. And I'm
That's
super
amazing.
Yeah, and I'm super blessed that I launched this program, and I hope the students love it because I have put my heart into it. I have put
Somebody asked me just last week, we were talking about this and talking about how excited we were for you. I think it was one of the Empower members, and they said, so is Varsha going to be a professor? Is she going to be teaching at the college?
so no, so I won't be a trainer. Yeah, so I won't be. Definitely, I'll go and I'll take the few classes. Like my favorite is color analysis, so that I will keep to myself. But I won't be a trainer. But I have already created a team of trainers. I have already created a team who will go and give the lectures over there. Yeah, because it's in the
Fantastic.
yeah. So we have got a team. We have got a trainers on board with us who will go and give this lectures whenever they will be. Yeah.
Oh, very good. So you will be more responsible for overseeing the trainers and making sure they're well equipped and well trained.
Yeah, because we are seeing pan India right now. We are not going to stick with one thing. We are seeing pan India right now. There are so many colleges, there are so many universities, so many institutions. So I need a lot of trainers on board to carry forward this training.
Can you foresee this going into other colleges and other places in India?
Absolutely, absolutely. And within no time, you will see many more colleges who will be opting for it. I mean, this is Dhruva, will be the special one. The USP of the Dhruva is like they are bringing this 3 year curriculum, this image management certification into their 3 year curriculum. Maybe other colleges can opt for the 3 months, or for 6 months, or for a 9 months. I mean, it can be a difference in the timing, the hours of the training, but the course will remain same. The materials, tools, resources, everything what Biferial has to offer will remain same for everyone.
But if you want the full course, you need to go to Dhruva and you need to take the 3 years.
Dhruva has an advantage because there you will get a degree in fashion technology as well.
Hmm.
If you want only international image management from Biferial, you can have the weekend classes. I'm in the classes the thrice a week. You do not need, if you do not want to take the fashion technology, if you
Oh, I
want to
see.
take the fashion, you
Mhm.
definitely have to go Dhruva and take both the certifications.
Fantastic. Okay, so there's lots of different routes here.
Yeah.
That's That's really great. We would love to hear from anyone out there who has questions about this program, this process. We are so excited with where the biferial program is going and the training opportunities that will be available worldwide. But we are especially proud of India and you, Varsha, and Dhruva College for stepping up and leading the world. We have another question. Just wondering, what's the university ranking of Dhruva in India?
It comes under Usmania University. And I must tell you here, under Usmania University, Dhruva is the first college which is offered as a fashion technology. And under Usmania University, there is no other colleges who is offering fashion technology and apparels. Dhruva is the only one which is offering. And now Dhruva is the only one which is offering international image management also under Usmania University.
Wow. So Dhruva is the only fashion school in India, the only fashion college in
No,
India?
no, no. Under
Oh, oh,
Usmania
oh.
University, there are so many universities in India. So there is a one in
Oh,
our southern part of India. In South India, we have one university. It's called Usmania University. Under
mhm.
that, Dhruva College comes, and
Oh,
Dhruva
got
College
it.
is the
Okay.
only one which has fashion technology, and now only one which has international image management. So it's in the south part of the India, southern part of India.
Okay. Okay. And that's where you are, correct?
Yes. No, the
Yes.
college is there. I'm in Mumbai, but the college is in
Yes.
Hyderabad. Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
That that is wonderful. So I hope that answered your question about the university ranking. I think that Dhruva is a standout college. I definitely think that they are a standout college. So definitely worth looking into. And I do want to, we're almost out of time, but I do want to also bring up the fact that Varsha is one of our speakers, along with her brother Amit, for the upcoming Ignite conference. And if you have not bought your tickets, it is not too late to come and meet Varsha in person and hear her speak. This is going to be a wonderful conference. And the more I read about the speakers and the more I meet them and get to know them, I know that it's going to be a very, very special weekend. Are
Of
you excited?
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to meet you and meet everyone over there. Please do come, do make it because it is gonna be a fantastic conference.
It really is. The speakers are going to be great. We're going to have a fashion show. We're going to have some parties, wonderful food. And yes, we have the link to sign up for the conference in the chat. So please go ahead and click on that and check that out. It's going to be a fantastic time. And who doesn't want a weekend in South Florida? I mean, who doesn't want to go to the beach for a weekend?
Can't wait, Rebecca. Let me know what do you want from India. Well, you too. Please let us know what you want from India. We are super excited to be with you all.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'll have to make my list. What can
Yes,
you put in that suitcase? Okay. Um,
please. Yeah.
all the beautiful fabrics. All the beautiful fabrics.
Done.
Um, okay, if you have any last questions, we would love to have those popped into the comments. If not, then definitely if you watch this in replay and you have a question, please put those in the comments and we will get Varsha to answer those questions. We will pass those along. We mentioned the Empower group earlier, and we would love to have you check that out. If you are an image consultant, a stylist, a hairstylist, a makeup artist, anyone that deals with helping people look and feel their best, we would love to have you in our community. We would love to have you come along, join us on Tuesday mornings from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. Eastern. We really do have people from all over the world who join us, and it's a wonderful, dynamic community of like-minded individuals who are on a journey to build businesses and build fruitful careers of helping others and helping others to be their best. So we will also put that in the chat. If you would like to visit the Empower group, you may come. It is a membership, but you may come one week for free just to see what we're all about and listen in and see who we are and what we do and how we support one another. It really is a great place to be. Okay, I don't see any other questions, so I am going to sign off for now. Varsha, again, thank you so much for joining me on Coffee Talk this morning. and being my special guest. And it's always great to spend some time with you,
Thank
my
you,
friend.
Rebecca. Thank you so much for having me here. Thoroughly enjoyed. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next Wednesday.
Yes. Bye.